morning everyone, Jake and Nick here back at Caravanland for another virtual tour. This time a special request from Shelby, so thanks for Shelby for viewing and giving us this request. This here is our 19-foot All Terrain. So the All Terrain is a new release for us. Hasn't been out for too long, so there's a few differences between it. What we're going to do today is Nick's going to talk to you a bit more about the structural integrity of it and what sets the All Terrain apart. And I'll be talking about a few of the features as well. Over to you, Nico.
Okay, thanks Jake. Folks, what we want to show you today is not so much the layout. That's fairly tried and proven layout for us, but it's an off-road caravan. So what's the difference? It's all about the structural integrity. Remember, it's a fully Australian-owned and Australian-made caravan. Aluminium framed, fiberglass shell. But we do that on most of our models. But the All-Terrain, it's an off-road caravan. 16-inch wheel equipment. More checker plate all the way around. As you come forward, you'll see an 8-inch A-frame, and we've put this great box in the front. Now, the mistake a lot of people make is that they're looking for more storage. They grab their caravan and they go and stick a dirty great box on the front. We understand the need for that, but in doing so, it's got to be made to suit. It will have an effect on the bore weight of the caravan. This van is designed to take it, and therefore we've moved our chassis and water tanks where we need to get the optimum weight here, knowing that you're going to fill that up.
So Nick's touched on the structural integrity features, but I'll show you some of the other features that really are important and sets the All Terrain apart. We talked about the front storage box, and this is the generator slide. That'll suit your generator. So if you want a free camp and utilize all the fantastic things inside the van, you have that. You're also going to see our ESC, standard feature on our Journey and our All Terrains. You will see that it's a safety device, people. It is something that you do want and something you should have. A DO35 hitch, far more responsive. It's going to allow you to, when you're doing those corrugated areas and those heavier dirt roads, it's going to give you a safer and more responsive tow. I think it's something you're going to really enjoy. Now, those are things you can see, but some of the things you can't see really do matter. What you're going to have on the All Terrain, a dual battery setup, two 100 amp hour deep cycle gel batteries, two 160 watt solar panels on the roof, with the ability to have more as well. This really, with the 8-inch chassis, with the 16-inch wheels, and with the extended checker plate, this is going to allow you to free camp for longer, and we think you're going to enjoy that.
Come on inside, folks. Again, we're not going to focus too much on the layout, but what we do want to show you is that you can build the exterior as rugged as you like. The simple reality with caravanning is that most damage, or the weakest link, will be the interior. So what have we done in here? Because it's expected to go off the beaten track, we've got a proper filtered pressurizing dust hatch. Okay, it's not just what they call a scupper hatch, new technology. We've embraced the furnishings, so we've got more gusseting of the furnishings to make sure that they don't rattle to bits. We use ball bearings in our draw runners. We use proper metal sliders. The seats are leatherette. We may still get some dust intrusion, and so therefore it's easier to clean. Show you under the bed. You can see the metal frame that we're using and the ergonomic slats. There's plenty of storage under there also. I really want to show you under the seats. Again, aluminium framing, folks. So that's not timber and staples, it's aluminium and screws. So every aspect of it is stronger and the structural integrity is better. And as we fan to the left, you can see we do not have to lose any aesthetic appeal. This is a beautiful looking caravan, but it must hold together, otherwise beauty's only skin deep.
Alrighty folks, so we've talked about the features. Nick's talked about the structural integrity. Oh, one thing he didn't mention, which I've got you back on this one, a security door. It's an ampli mesh through there. Proper security stuff. You can keep the people you don't want in there out. Really big thing for us as well, folks. Obviously, we've shown you a lot of the features. Nick's talked about the way we're building it. You're probably thinking this is probably a pretty heavy van. It's really not. We know there's a lot of heavy things out there. We don't want to take away from that. So what you're working with through here, a tear weight of 2432 and an ATM of 2932. 500 kilograms worth of payload, under 3 ton. A very vast majority of vehicles will be able to tow this caravan. Really important that you know that, because again, it's not a lot of things that some people may not think about. So folks, as you can see, The Jayco All Terrain is a really, really exciting product, and as you can see, Nico and I are really, really enthused about it. Obviously, we try to cut it short, so the 3-minute video is only so much we can tell. So if there's any more information you'd like, or you want us to go a little bit more in depth, feel free to private message us. We'll get back to you first chance we get. And just to give you a bit of a taste, the next virtual tour is going to be on one of our personal favourite vans, the 2165-3 Silverline. So gear yourselves up for that one.
Ciao for now.